Welcome back, all you Game Masters. This is your Game Master Frank Master here, and welcome back to the Paper Mario Let's Play. Last time we started off this game by encountering Bowser, losing to him, and arriving in Goomba Village and got ourselves a hammer. And now with the hammer on our side, we can finally break blocks like these. Also, health recharging stations. But forgive me, I also forgot I got mushroom for his tree. Essentially, what is the item? You get like items like healing and all that stuff, like Pokemon. Unfortunately, the inventory in this game is a lot more limited. Why can I not break this block? Yeah, we'll come back for that later. Not now, but later when we have a certain we'll get upgrade to our hammer. Also, then I'm gonna jump up here. We get ourselves a fire flower, which is an attack item where. I believe it does 3. Yeah, it has power of 3, where it does 3 to every single enemy in the game, no matter how much defense they have. I think they do extra against the dry bones, but don't quote me on that. But essentially, what I was supposed to tell you now is another strategy in this game. You can also get first hits in. Essentially, you can either jump on an enemy, like so. They get the jump on them. Or in our cases, you can hammer. Okay, well, not like that, but you can hammer them. You can hammer them and get the jump on them as well. Also, some enemies have a certain stick to them. Like for example, these Goomba, like normal Goombas, you can either jump or hammer them, but Spike Goombas you can't jump on them, or else you're in for a pain. Well, it means you may take 1 extra hit point of damage, which means you gotta hammer them. Or in this case, later on, these guys, the Paragoombas, you have to jump on them because they're too high up for your hammer. Fortunately, after you jump on them once, they lose the wings, but at the same time, anytime it doesn't really matter because it's a Goomba. Yeah, each enemy has something special to them to beat them. Once I get my first party member where you can do like a tattle, I'll be much better explained then. That's why I'm going off to explain enemies in this game compared to like in Pokemon where I explained all Pokemon what they're good and bad at. Because Pokemon, you don't have a tattle system. I mean, sure you can call the Pokédex it, but at the same time, anytime your stats or move pool, it just tell you the simple description of a Pokemon. Here you have a full-on thing that tells you their hit points, their defense points, and all their stats and all that stuff. And yes, I am doing tells because why wouldn't you? Also, there's another start piece right here. This is pretty much and the badge points are considered the most. The thing you 100%. I would go after all the recipes later on, but then again, that will extend the playthrough because there's so many goddamn recipes in the game. So I'm just gonna say, don't bother. Power open the door. We found it. Come here. Yeah, I'm gonna throw something hurrying, so I might not be doing a whole lot of talking. And now Goomba went to our team. Also, give back once you've got the doll from that tree, you give it back to her, and she gives you a star piece. There's a total of 160 of them in the game, which is a lot. And they're gonna be also needed for badges, so we're in risk for the long haul, boys and girls. Also, now all that said, Goombario wants to be part of the team. And, of course, and now we get our first badge, the power jump, which increases the power of our jump once we equip it. And this got to be short for it. I might as well just show it to you. So press the start button, which will open up your menu. And then you go for the badges. Then you just very much click the badge you want, press A, and it's yours. And you can take it off just like that. It's just that easy. The problem is you have limited badge points. You can't just go all gun ho with every single badge you see. you got you gotta get more badge points. You want to use more badges, and the only way to do that is leveling up. Also, power jump also considered a special move where it costs flower points. Flower points are pretty much this game's PP, as ever since the word. Flower points or magic points, which all your Final Fantasy nerds out there. Essentially, what it means is that. Sorry, I got the cough here. But essentially, what it means is that it means you only have low enough to use power moves in the game, like power jump. Also, now we also have toad houses, which are very much Pokemon centers in this game, where they're free heals. Unless you play 1,000 Year Door, where they actually cost something. Don't worry, though, 1,000 Year Door not really breaking bank for it either. But now we have a new part member, Goombario. His main shtick, he knows things. This is Goomba Village. My family lives here. There's also a toad house, which is probably known it's a good place to take a rest. That pretty tree near my house is a great place to get goom nuts. Yes, but just in case you want all those recipes, here's a way you can get a Goomba shit. Look, I am not sure, Cody. It's what it looks like. That is exactly what it looks like. I might as well put this while I'm out here too, because it's the only badge I want. So now we also got a few more things to do here. This will come more important later. But now with Goombario, I can finally now tell the enemy stats in the game. Also, you can get back here. I believe there's a hidden block right about. Hold on, but we'll probably be back here later. It's probably a more later thing we gotta do. Now that being said, let's go get out of here, shall we? What's time to end this prologue? Well, I'm pretty sure if I got correctly, there's a thing here, a flippy do. I don't know. I'll probably get back and clean up. That's gonna be an adventure. That is gonna be an adventure. Where are Goombas? Oh no! But now with the power, but also another good feature now. Part of meeting Goombario, I can now switch with the power of the shoulder buttons. Goombario can do head bump or tattle. I'm gonna do a quick tattle on him real quick. This is Goomba. Goombas are all you call small fries. Actually, they're pretty much the small fries. Hey, wait, I'm one of them. Max HP 2, attack power 1, defense 0. You can jump on them or whack them with your hammer. But these guys are pretty pathetic. But yeah, I'm pretty much just going to do most of the tattle walks too, because that's considered R%. And there'll be some I can't do, which I'll probably show on the screen when the time comes, like the Junior Trooper fight, because obviously I already did it without Goombario. So how am I supposed to tattle on that when I don't have the ability to tattle on it? Pew! Also, make this clear too that I'm also going to pass all the unnecessary battles. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, I said I'm trying to cut past all of the unnecessary battles because you don't want to see me fight over 100 meters this time. I learned my lesson from Pokemon Red, because how long that took to do, I'm not going to do that in this playthrough. However, I will be showing off the fights that have either new enemy on it or required. Like I did towards the end of Pokemon Red. Unfortunately, now that I have the ability to do so, I can do that. These pair of Goombas, essentially they're Goombas that can fly! And that's all the use they have. If only you can go with the wings, Mario. It's for the chapter 2, Mario. It's for the chapter 2. Also, enemy drops, they drop coins, hearts, and sometimes hearts and flowers. I mean, not really all of that special, but hold on, actually, let's try to do this real quick. This is a Spike Goomba. This is a Spike Goomba. Spike Goombas are Goombas with spikes in their heads. Max XP 2, attack power 2, defense power 0. Whenever you do not jump their spikes, or you get hurt or even paralyzed. Yeah, but the thing is, as far as I'm concerned, there ain't no paralysis status in the whole entire game. Well, for Mario at least. For the partners, there kind of is, but at the same time, it's not really. Sorry, I'm just having very continuous lately. But at the same time, that's not gonna be that really big of a deal. Close call badge. Essentially, is the badge where if you like down your luck, you get like luckies and all that stuff. So the enemies won't attack you. So there's not this thing. You give you mushroom. But I'm gonna keep this fighting real quick because I want to tell you something. Sorry. Like RPGs like this, I kind of like to go for every fight because it's helpful. It's a good way to make sure I'm prepared for every situation. So I don't have to worry about sorry. So I don't have to worry about grinding later. But then again, in this game, you don't really need the grind. It's not that recommended. However, it's just the kind of player I am. I'm not that. I know I'm kind of paranoid when it comes to kind of this stuff. I shouldn't be, but I am. But it's just how it is. Anyway, now with that being said, let's go encounter our first true mini boss. Aha, you're Mario. I knew it. You can't go past here, Mr. Big Shot. It's a direct order from the Goomba King. That's right. I'm sorry, but the only by is through the Goomba Bros. That's me, Red Goomba, and my brother Blue Goomba. Hey, look at that, Mr. Chief. Guess what did it first? It said no reference to blue here, it's red and blue, so you can suck it. That was hashtag la 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 la. We're gonna title on the blue one first because this is Blue Goomba, the younger of the two notorious Goomba brothers. Max HP 6, attack power 1, defense power 0. As you heard this little speech, he's one of the Goomba's king's men. He doesn't look like that. He's weaker than his brother. But yeah, don't worry about this fight. The only threat you have in this fight is, there's two of them. There's two of them and have more normal HP. Other than that, though, they go down like a bitch. Alright, coach your brother. You're next. Blue Goomba! Go, my little brother! You'll pay for this, Matt Mario. And we're going to also tell the Red Goombas too, because why not? This is Red Goomba. He's the older of the two notorious Goomba brothers. HP 7, attack power 1, defense power 0. The Goomba King ordered him to try to stop you. You can take this guy, no problem. He's just a little more HP than ordinary Goomba. You see, even Goomba thinks that. It's like, the only threat here is that there's two of them. And they had more normal HP. That's the only threat here. Because these guys are pathetic, are a complete joke. At the best point where as long as you use an action command for every single as long as you damage them every single turn, you will not, like Junior Trooper, you will not lose. It'll be a little longer in Junior Trooper because they have more HP. But at the same time, you should not lose. That's just a given fact. Losing is not an option. Losing is bad. You should not lose this game. You should never lose this game. Essentially what I say here. Alright, I let you down, gang. And hey, all the use about the spring. Fine. I don't want to go that way anyway. I want to go do a quick heal. However, we're going to do the quick heal real quick because at the end of the day, you can't do much about the HP thing for now. At the very least. Also, the save block here, in case you want to save. I think we're going to end that part here too. So thank you all for watching. It's your Master, the Frank Master. And we'll see you out. Sorry, this is a game train. I'll see you next time as a Two Masters game in the next video. Goodbye.